Okay, for today's activity, you're going to need a spoon for stirring. You're going to need a measuring cup. You'll need some sugar. And you'll need a pitcher. This is called a pitcher. It's something designed to hold liquid. Now, can you guess what we're going to make today? If you said Kool-Aid, you're right. Okay, friends, let's get started. So, if you can look at the back of your Kool-Aid packet, you will see some instructions there. There are some measurements or numbers that tell us how much we're going to need to measure. Okay. First, we're going to measure out our dry ingredients. I know, a lot of people like to pour water first, but what if your measurements are wrong? Then you can't go back. So I like to start with our dry ingredients first, our sugar. So this ingredients on the back of this packet of Kool-Aid says for a 2-quart container. I have a 2-quart. Okay, so for a 2-quart container, I need 1 cup of sugar. Just 1 cup. So if you have a 4-quart container, remember we're going to double yours. So 1 plus 1 would equal how much? Did you say 2? You would be right. So if you have a 4-quart pitcher, then you're going to need 2 cups of sugar. Awesome. So let's get pouring. I'm going to show you my 1 cup line there. It says 1 cup. I have to make sure the line here that my sugar stops at this 1 cup line. So this time I'm going to use my spoon to help me pour a little bit more accurately so I don't pour too much. Okay, so that's a few scoops. Let's see if we're closer to that 1 cup. Look at there. I think we've measured 1 cup of sugar. So we're going to take our sugar and we're going to pour it into our pitcher now. Okay, so we're done with our sugar. Now we get to add our Kool-Aid. Now, we need 1 pack of Kool-Aid for a 2-quart jug. But if you have a 4-quart jug at home, then we need to double your ingredients. So 1 plus 1 would equal awesome 2. So for your bigger or 4-quart pitchers, you're going to need 2. And if you're like me and you like a little bit more flavor, you might want to add a little extra. So I have a 2-quart and I'm going to use 2 because I want a little extra flavor. I want a little extra flavor, so I'm going to double my ingredients, even though I don't have a big pitcher. I want to taste my flavor. So now we have the sugar, and now we have the Kool-Aid. Friends, what do you think comes next? What do you think is the next part of making our Kool-Aid? What do we need to measure now? Can I just drink this Kool-Aid and sugar mixture by itself? If you said we need water, then you would be right. Now I'm going to measure out 1 quart of water 2 times because I have a 2-quart pitcher. And this jar only goes up to 1 quart, so I need to do this one 2 times. Are you going to use cold water or hot water to make the Kool-Aid? So I have 1. And now I have 2 quarts. Okay, friends, I have my second quart of water. Now let's pour our water into the pitcher. Now I'm using my other hand to hold the pitcher while I'm using my other hand to pour the water very carefully into the pitcher. Now that I have my ingredients, my sugar, my Kool-Aid, and my water, what comes next? I have to stir. I need to stir it up. Let's stir it up. Okay, I've gotten my cup. I'm ready for our taste test. It's always important to taste it because the recipe might not be just right yet. Awesome. My recipe is just right. It's not too sour. It's sweet just the way I like it. Awesome, friends. How did yours taste? Send me those pictures or video clips of you measuring, pouring, and mixing and making your own Kool-Aid.